MF Doom.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to AMO Wrestling Message from Doom. Starting off tonight, we are kicking it off with some junior heavyweight action. He is the last hero, Leon Dark. Kicking off this matchup here. Both men immediately out the gates going for some very unique offense. And Grassrod gets an early advantage with a bulldog. Or as you can really say, maybe more of a bullfrog in this occasion. As AMO Wrestling has always been a home for some of the weirder oddities. And another bulldog. This time off the ropes as Frog making the most out of his debut against someone who has been a absolute staple here in the AMO Wrestling, whether it be his former tag run, his junior run. He's had a couple of amazing runs in Magnificent 16 as well, and right now trying to take it and defeat the newest debut here in Grassrod. As I said, that Grassrod was joined by a pack of luchadors. Never knew his real parents. But into the Hurricane Rana. This tonight means a lot. We have titles on, we have two titles on the line, being the four count Sapphires Championship and the AMO World Heavyweight Championship as well. And you can see trying to get a quick win in this match. This match going at 90-0, and Leon Stark off the ropes, not off the ropes, just with an intense poison Rana. Grassrod trying to find another way to sneak away with a victory here. The thing when it comes to the juniors, just how much cardio is required as we see our third roll up attempt. Staying on your toes as well. back and forth and start plants him on his dome piece. Picking him back up. Low off the ropes, looking for that last shot with a knee. Just the 2 count. As Grassrod stays in it. Gets caught. That standing enziguri. Grassrod out of nowhere sprints through the gates and is able to connect big. They code red. But Stark seems to have possibly a advantage when it comes to the striking between these two. We fall to the outside here, going big but no. Going around and a kick to the midsection by Grassrod. Drops the knee onto Leon Stark as well. Picking up and swift drop kick straight to the back. See that swing blade into the drop kick. Out as this one remains fairly even. Sitting to the outside. Putting onto the apron. Big shot there. Pulls him back in. The stunner. Oh, and the German onto the outside. A series of chops. Catches him in a standing Spanish fly. I've always found that move incredibly impressive. To use zero momentum doing a standing backflip, dragging your opponent, planting them on their back is now Stark in control of this matchup. Going up top, Senton with misses. Grassrod. Going up and down. Up and over and no. Kick out there. Going back up to his feet. Once again, Grassrod plants him onto the ground in a vicious maneuver as Grassrod picks up what could be considered an upset here, but first match, big debut. Grassrod makes a name for himself early in this junior division as we move on to the next matchup of the evening.
We're on our
Sharpens iron. They are trying to get better, trying to forge a women's tag division here in AMO. In a lot of different ways. Trying to get opportunities against Jamie Dreadful, our AMO Wrestling Women's Champion as well. Outside and dropping the elbow. Grabbing hold of the legs once more. Chewy trying to get the pressure back in her favor. Oh, a boot to the jaw of Lucia. And another boot, this time to the standing Lucia as well. Position, drives in the elbows underneath the chin. Separates once again in a chop, trying to decimate their opponent. Just sending it back into the ring. To the back, connects once more, and holds in tightly for the pin. Oh, Chewy knockout blow there not in tune enough to go for the pinfall. Let's go ahead and move Lucius and Lucia back in control of this matchup. And just sends Chewy back to the outside, disregarding of human life. Once again, that was Lucia perched up and looking for it. Here, this time going for a ball senton, not able to connect, slow to get back up, and now Chewy has a chance to capitalize on the outside. To meet now on the ramp. We go from little padding to no padding at all. Just a relatively cool ramp. Lucia. Chewy dropping for position. Benefits in this type of matchup, because on the one hand, Lucia has been a ring general, has been very methodical with the pace of this matchup here. But Chewy just doesn't have as much experience in general when it comes to these types of matches, or bigger matches in general. Both of them as they look to progress in this contest here tonight, as we are still on the outside left, giving them plenty of warning. I said we are still in a friendly competition. If this does not end pleasantly, then we might see one side start to push a little more against the other. Back inside the ring. In control. Snap down. Hold, looking for the sliding lariat, and holds on tight for the cover. 1, 2, just the 2 count. Lucia goes big, suplex position, but Chewy able to escape. Chewy drops him on the dome piece into the cover, but Lucia still able to get out of it. Onto her feet. Now looking for submission, adding something to the rep. Back on that neck, on that shoulder, whenever can be grabbed. this time. Goes big cross the body, but Chili Cat grabs a hold. I don't know which one that is technically considered, but the impact was blunt, it was sharp, and it tore through Shuri in this match. Looking for another cover, but this time Shuri finds the rope. And that's one thing that I think is extremely dangerous against the team like Lavender, is that what has hindered them early on is their youth. The more that they have in-ring experience, the more that they are able to put pieces together, then simply the more dangerous they will be. In control, dropping the boot into his forehead. She's struggling to get on her feet. And oh gosh! Lucia might have dislocated the shoulder, connecting with a lariat. Now into the cover. Lucia gets the job done. This has always been one of the most eventful, one of the most impactful wrestlers, bar none. The past 10 seconds of that matchup, why? Contest is a 3-way
national underground thunderhouse when I stomp the ground like a million elephants, a silverback orangutan. You can't stop a train. Who wants some? Don't come unprepared. I'll be there, but when I leave there, better be a household name. Weatherman telling us it ain't gon' rain. So now we're sitting in a drop top soaking wet. In a silk suit, trying not to sweat. Make some songs without the net, but this be the year that we won't forget. 1999. I don't wanna need anything gold. Be what you wanna be, long as you know consequences are given for living the fences. Too hot to jump in jail. Too low to dig, I might just touch hell. Hot, get a life, now they on sale. Then I might catch
vibes all got along. They
second
probably got me
participant
down
in
by the
this
end of the
matchup
song.
is
Seems
the
like the
Rhino
whole city go against me.
Gorilla.
Every time I'm in the street, I hear
Jump
Man down, where you from, nigga? Fuck
West.
do you know? Where you from, my nigga? Where your grandma stayed, my nigga? This Mad City I run, my nigga.
Brace yourself, I take you on a trip down memory lane. This is not a rapper, I'm slinging crack or moon cocaine. This is cold as second, plenty cognac and major pain. Not the drill sergeant, but the stress that weighing on your brain. It was me, El Boogie, Yang Yang, YG Lucky. Ride down Rosecrans, it got ugly. Waving your hand out the window, check yourself. Warriors and Conans, hope euphoria can slow dance with society. The driver seat, the first one to get killed. Seen a light-skinned nigga with his brains blown out. At the same
pillar of pro wrestling. Yashi. There is a common theme in this triple threat matchup here. If it is not obvious to you, these men are big. They are the hefty boys here in AMO, representing the Pure Division. They each have unique abilities in knocking your head off. Kenji and Jamarco are very well versed in the lariat. They have experience adding John Willikers into this fight as well. Can simply make a very combustible matchup here, as this is a no DQ three-way dance. That is, elimination is on the table. It is not about who gets the first pinfall. It is about who is the last one of these three men standing. Create a serious number one contender out of this matchup here. To go on and fight Joshua Lockhart for that pure title in the very near distant future. To pick up a win against each other, no matter the cost. As Willikers plants Jamarco onto the mat, but no early kick out. Kenji just kind of jumps on the opportunity with a guillotine like a leg drop onto the back of the neck. John Willikers. Kenji jumping up, getting some air into that bulldog. That bulldog famously. You get a ladder that fans might want a table. I don't know if you're going to necessarily have that in this matchup here. This is not the only multi-man matchup this evening. A three-way tag team match to determine our number one contender for our AMO Wrestling Tag Team titles. That will feature the Pit Crew, the Sinister Ministers, and the Squad. That would go on to fight Cutthroat. at Magnificent 16. Possible participants of Magnificent 16 in the background. Nothing has firmly been confirmed to the point where we can make those things public quite yet. So keep an eye out on the AMO Wrestling Twitter page for more information that will drop soon. This action here, we have stairs, we have ladders. What else we can get involved? There's another pair of stairs, and oh, John Willikers. I was not expecting a Hurricane Rana in this matchup here tonight between these three men. John Willikers fights out back and forth between these two. Continues to then the stairs. Not sure if there is a more intimidating combo we can offer here in the wrestling. Decides going off the ropes. Moonsault. Marco once again behind him. Very close to the ladder. That might be the game plan. Up on his shoulders, but again, this time Benji to drive. Up on the shoulders, down back first. There by Genji up to the back of John Willikers. Just a brutal shot. As Genji continues to grabbing the kendo stick, getting the fans riled up as Willikers goes for that Hurricane Rana once again. Willikers attacks. Not my expected. Not something I would expect in this matchup between these three men. He gets hyped once more. Uses the momentum to share. Going for a couple swings, not really connecting. Referee met on the outside now. A very dangerous situation for all three. Kenji brutalizing John Wilkins with that lariat. 1, 2, no! At a loss of words, I thought that lariat kind of not only ended this match, but possibly his career. When I said they take heads off as Kenji drops him on his dome for a second time. This time Burning Hammer and Williker somehow finding a way. His neck cannot be in the right place right now. There's just no chance that this is where he needs to be. After the hockey stick. And Willikers takes the shoulder tackle. Sent back inside by Kenji. Right now, I don't really think any one person has. Oh gosh, and the one tip lariat. Now John going up and a suplex dead on the ladder, looking for his own pinfall, but Jamarco kicks out. Oh, what a great lariat, as he is just a walking pace almost. Oh! The stairs drives John Wilkins out of the ring. No choice in the matter. The shoulder block this time to the back of Kenji. Willikers and Jamarco trying to go at it. Oh, God, caught him. Caught him into the uppercut. Shot rings home. Jamarco has him. Alabama slam, oh my gosh! The Alabama slammed him. Back of the neck. Bouncing off the side of the ring. John Wilkers running off of adrenaline and adrenaline alone. That man might have a broken neck. That man is not standing right. That man is zooted up in this ring right now. And Jamarco just almost killed him. Jamarco almost just killed him now. I don't know how we call the authorities for this, but he is still somehow in this wrestling match right now. I am in song, I am in awe. See this one bounce off of the hardest part of the ring, mind you. And then just with an electric chair. Back of the head first. Off of our unpadded entrance way. I was unaware that these men hated each other the way that these men apparently hate each other. Williker somehow moving, gets back in the ring with Kenji, and Kenji, don't, oh my gosh, it's over. And I'm not one for cliches, but you can count to eternity, and that man might not kick out. It is amazing he still has feeling in those legs. As we are down to the final time, Kenji and Jamarco. This match might have taken years off of all of these men's careers. The brutal disdain for not only their opponents' bodies, but their own, and a spiking DDT to Kenji, or from Kenji. Jamarco puts his hands out to the side. Setting him up on the rope. There's Jamarco back to the outside, grabbing those steel steps. Walking over to John Williker, who is, I think, in just a thick enough fog to where he doesn't know how to leave ringside. Grabbing a hold, sitting. Kenji into the cover. 1, 2. Finding a way to kick out, even throughout all the brutalized nature of their body, of their spirit. Might have been proven wrong as possibly the most dangerous thing that can happen to an AMO ring is Kenji with the stairs. I might be corrected with Jamarco in the side of the ring, and 2, both Kenji and Jamarco in one pair of stairs, fighting between both of them. Kenji grabbing a hold of the stairs, going big, trying to send it. It's caught in the midsection. Tips up, gets caught. Jamarco goes off the ropes with a splash, but no, this time he misses. And a thunderous shot. Walking in, right camel clutch. Finding a way to force himself out of it. Down, grabbing a hold of the stairs. Jamarco just might not even be able to compose himself. Gets caught with the stairs. Is now Jamarco in the cover, and Kenji Kobayashi. Jamarco wins. And what was incredible display first is a part of Lavender Yuko Kasakabe.
Compa, ¿qué le parece esa morra? La que anda bailando sola. Me gusta pa' mí. Ella sabe que está buena, que todos andan mirándola como baila. Me acerco y le tiro todo un verbo. Tomamos tragos sin pero, solo tentación. Le dije.
Matchup. Sort of a falling out of last show's triple threat match for the women, in which Yuko was able to win. And now Yuko immediately taking the fight to Noemi. These two have been two of the biggest standout of this season when it comes to this division. Taking this to a one-on-one, of course, earlier in the evening. Lucy was able to pick up a big win over Chewy. This could be a big win for either of these two women and could set up a possible number one contenders match in the near future to see who will go and possibly fight against Jamie Dreadful, who has been on an absolute tear. She was the one to break a historic reign and is already sort of on track to have one of her own. As Yuko has established a firm presence in that match, and that is something big. Oh, going for a unique cover there, but no. Noemi able to kick out. It's been fun to watch Yuko early on in her career sort of find that personality. As Noemi goes for a roll-up, cheeky roll-up, but no. Oh, and what a shot straight to the side of the face of Yuko. That's Noemi grabbing her back up to her feet, but Yuko going crucifix into the cover. 2. Pulling it out of simply nowhere. a strict combination of kicks. As Yuka's still in a great position early on in this matchup here. And what some might have thought of as a fluke win last month has possibly grown some roots and has turned into just people understanding how much Yuko has grown as a competitor in that ring, as both of these women still fairly early in their wrestling careers as a whole. But now, moving around and dropping her down. Yuko into the cover here too. No! Would have been just a bit too soon. That's Noemi going, oh! Strict double knees. And Noemi looked possibly just a little frustrated in this matchup, knowing what has sort of been the case. And oh gosh, a unique way to flatten your opponent. As Noemi continuously just sort of finding ways to stomp down, and might be a notion of cardio, but Yuko able to sort of dig her heels in, stand her ground, and catches her into a DDT from the kip up. Wrestling is a lot of time being one step ahead of your opponent, learning their tactics. And right now, Yuko shows that she can and has learned some of the tricks of Noemi. And that just might be the difference maker here tonight. Restarting to count to 1. Deep impact, bringing Noemi back up. Oh, and just double foot, taking her down, putting some fists, clubbing the body of Noemi, picking her back up, looking to lift. But Noemi just showcasing the strength in this matchup. Ducks underneath and a kick to the side. Trying. Ripcord. Oh, and onto a lariat. 1, 2. Jumping into the famouser there. Sort of a jumping axe kick kind of situation. I don't know if it's technically a famouser or not, but once again that lariat reigns true. And still, Yuko finding a way to kick out, showing the guts and determination and what could be the twilight of this matchup. But it could be the twilight in a good way, bringing her up, but no! Golly! A poison Rana with some stank on it. Into the corner there, but Yuko sets around double knees. And a lethal combination setting up off the rope, Shining Wizard. Grabbing a hold of the feet once again, flatline. That deep Hurricane Rana sets up Noah Meat to the outside. And oh god, with a buckshot lariat, nearly takes the head off of Yuko. And Noami picks up a hard-fought win. As Yuko continues to make a dedicated name, but Noami gets the win here tonight, setting her sights even so closer to that AMO Wrestling Women's Championship. As we now move on to our next matchup of the evening.
Hola, como baila, me acerco y le tiro todo un verbo. Tomamos tragos sin pero, solo tentación. Le dije.
The following contest is a tag team triple threat match scheduled for one fall. Into the ring first. They are the tag team of Big Out and Goro Mori, the Pit Crew.
You feel surrounded. Tell me where you want to begin. Girl, you know I dream. Up in the late night dream about you. Girl, you know I don't need candles and cake. Just need your body tonight. Birthday sex, birthday sex. See you sexy in them jeans, got me on 10. 1, 2, 3, think I got you pinned. Don't tell.
The next tag team is the tag team of Huskus Du Bronx and Luda
Summon that bitch,
Von
jump in that,
Stunna.
jump in that fire,
Together they are
jump in
the
that bitch,
Sinister
hang that fire,
Minister.
jump in that whip, jump in that bitch, come in that bitch, ho, jump in that bitch, chopper doing circles, it's a bird, take him to the potty, he's a nerd, pop out, I ain't seen niggas hit corners in the motherfucking burbs, pop out, done politicking with the competition, what's the word? Put that on my mama, nigga, 8 in the process. Nigga tryna tippy-toe through the progress. Tongue-tied when the truth is an object. What's the pros and the cons of this next check? Wasn't nobody round, I was independent. In a 97 bomb with the windows tinted. Heard a bomb, got a strap in the potty.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Your Grace, set my flamethrower beside you. Why you cheering?
Matchup.
Please, sir, pass it this way. Can you hand me that pistol? Please don't get
My
nothing.
lord, please hand me the bazooka.
Big
No blood on the couch.
Actor.
Please, no blood on the couch.
So you
Can you hand me that machine?
damn you.
Yeah. Get my gun, we got the rubber Wells Fargo. Cause some bros, we need to get a whole carload. With my dogs, we pull up looking like a car show. For the blood, and then they get up on my narco.
Father God in heaven above, I come to you as humbly as I know how. Off hell of the drugs and I'm out of my mind. In the meantime, I'ma just smoke this loud. Put the shit on my tongue and the shit is low. Hit a shot of Hennessy just to wash it down. I'm a white to a nigga with a gun, nigga running your home, one dome shot, niggas that never look at them wrong again. Oh my god, on this licking, the car twisted, coming to bitch, suck on my dick, some of the fun, none of your sister. Come, give me some tongue, get it done, young fun, yum, I'm twisted. Whatever I said, I don't know what I said, I don't give a fuck. You getting this? You recording this? Are you getting this? Those are just falling, the money is calling, I'm better forever and ever to you. Taking the buses, the chocolate, I'll send them, I'll ship them, I'll get them delivered to you. Baby, whatever, just come on, just hop in the get in that car and we're going to get cool. I can just open the phone or whatever, just tell them to tell them that nothing to move.
Skirt in the new thing, throw the cash and you get a Raekwon like the Wu-Tang. I think I deserve me and Moose ain't me, you and 2 or 3 hoes should do the group thing. Just don't fuck up the shit, the Airbnb and fuck off the lease. Bitch, mind your peace, I need peace of mind. I beat me.
We about to rob a Wells Fargo, 'cause I'm broke.
All 6 of these competitors looking to dethrone a team that just might be the longest reigning tag team of all time. This championship reign on this title retention, however you want to phrase it, they have been the standard for probably the past year. Being David Jamal Anderson and Richie Rose, the tag team champions. That's what we actually might beat. They tried to beat the squad. But at some point, beat the pick through and this match is royalty in a lot of ways. As for what it means for tag team wrestling, we have a somewhat new tag team. I say somewhat new because they have their fair share of matches here in AMO Wrestling. The Sinister Ministers, who are poised to launch into possibly have a historic run themselves. The action in this match is already starting up wild and crazy as Big kick into the corner, sending Goro to the center of the ring, and Goro working to possibly end this extremely early, but no, unable to do so. To the outside, Huskus still blocks the first man back into the ring. Exactly how to get there again. I think from an age standpoint, that the pit crew might be the oldest. I think it's fairly carried by Goro. These other teams are just so full of youth and vibrance. And I think that is largely due to the culture of tag teams that have been sort of set in place by the pit crew that sort of set the standard. And that standard has not been broken for roughly a year at this point, so it's going to be largely based on which teams can sort of adapt and find new and inventive ways to win some tag team matches. And Big Saucy might have found something, dropping Huskus right on his head and lost in the sauce to follow up already into cover. 1, 2, no, just a kick out of 2. Enters the fray with a chair wherever the opportune time. Starts to put it down and instead charge. Even though sort of blocked in the way. Big Saucy. Saucy taking him down. Huskus alone inside the ring. Big ounce charges with Trey. Huskus going up top. Looking at Goro and goes and catches him with a neck breaker. That was a high risk from the big man. Or not a combination of words that typically end well. In this situation, however, it did. Now Huskus sends Goro back in the ring. Luda Von Stunna rolled back in as well. Luda going around and connecting with the Luda Von Stunna. The Big Saucy not going to allow even a second of that count. As going for a sort of hip Hurricane Rana, a waist Hurricane Rana, however you want to work, but Big Ouch catching in the back of the neck, it seems. Now the Sinister Ministers running it inside the ring. Big Two both on the outside of the squad split. Might not be the best positioning for them at the moment, but something right, and Goro catches him with a brainbuster, and Big Saucy able to kick out as now Goro with a pin on Huskus, and Huskus now kicking out. It's a rotating door of momentum, and right now it's like arm lariat. Big Ouch grabbing the horn, connecting. Luda Von Stunna as the Big Two now running house as Goro with double dragon inside the ring. Big Two outside, not where you want to be. This positioning of the match. Luda going off the ropes, taking out Big Saucy and Trey. Baker takes out Huskus Bronx as well. Luda Von Stunna in a great position, but able to break up the pin as well as he hits straight Baker. Luda Von Stunna. And a big ounce. Breaking up the on the outside, and Luda Von Stunna taking all of the brunt. The attacking, oh my gosh. Huskus able to avoid a devastating situation by Big Saucy, avoids the suplex and just launches Goro. Trey Baker taking that time and the opportunity to get advantage back into this matchup as Trey Baker, Big Saucy, the squad holding down the outside right now. Going on inside and right now. Huskus trying to escape with a small cradle. On speed now. And Huskus. One, two, no. the dome. Everybody else seemingly occupied on the outside. But Trey Baker hurts. Donut the Baker's dozen. 2, 3. And whether by an inch or by a mile,
Lisa, pass it this way.
Trey Baker has
My
done it.
lord, please hand me the bazooka.
The winners of
No blood on the couch.
going
Please, no blood on the couch.
16 to 5.
Sir, you got blood on the couch. Damn you.
And my God, we got the rubber Wells Fargo. Cause some bros, we win to get a whole carload. When my dogs, we pull up looking like a car show. Smoke the blood and then they did up on my narco.
Father God in heaven above, I come to you as humbly as I know how. Off hell of the drugs and I'm out of my mind. In the meantime, I'ma just smoke this loud. Put the shit on my tongue.
Following contest is scheduled for one fall. Matchup between these two is one of the most ill-mannered rivalries I think we've seen in a minute. Kaito showing up is essentially his beef with Luke Franklin. Ooh, shot straight out the gate by Luke, going for German no rolls through. This is based in Kaito's opinions the sins of his father. Luke Franklin has been a huge friend, supporter of Ichi as Kaito been a person of disdain in all of 4 count as of late, setting his target not only on Luke Franklin but also someone he has been a associate with in Harpo, losing the tag titles, punt kicking. This is essentially the reason why Kaito is here is because everybody else just kind of hates him. Punt kicking, El Tigre, turning his back on Shogun and Sakazuki. He's been a man fueled with piss and vinegar. You can see that in his wrestling. He's been a man possessed, looking as he's trying to take out some of these knees, trying to absolutely maim Luke Franklin here. As as he continues to move forward, and once again, as he pushing in the foot right on the top of the knee. And we've seen, if you follow sports to a large degree or even a small one, you have seen the serious nature in which knee injuries can shorten, can cut careers. Many people have been injured with serious knee injuries as Luke Franklin able to connect with once more a big shot into the corner, following it up nicely this time. Sometimes you just cannot come back from a devastating knee injury. And right now, Luke Franklin doing his best to help remain vigilant to not allow that to happen to him as well, as knee injuries are just kind of part of the course here in the wrestling industry. There's so much work that you do with your knees, whether that's moving, whether that's jumping, falling, doing that over and over again for so many years. I feel like a big reason for this process. He knows the injuries that his father has sort of had. He's looking to continuously make more advances in being the man to possibly retire his own father. Big knee connecting underneath the chin of Luke Franklin. On the second rope, and the cover able to kick out. Luke Franklin spins him out into a powerbomb. Trying to hold all things in place. Dents into their armor. Upward drop kick. Kaito somewhat frustrated, and I don't know what the expectation was. here in AMO Wrestling. But there's a couple of critiques to be made about him as a whole. Realistically, I think Luke, while he has been great, has never been a champion here in AMO. He is just simply done it. He's never been able to hoist that title, and I think for Kaito as well, that is something that, while it has been a deterrent for Kaito, as you know, he feels as if he has deserved much more in the AMO season. Chip on his shoulder. Match remains on the outside as Kaito continuously finding small bits and pieces to sort of build an empire. I think his ability to target the limbs something that has been a great benefit to him throughout his career. As we continue throughout this matchup, picking him up and dropping him down. Connecting with a solid lariat. Away onto Luke Franklin. Towards the corner. Getting it back on his feet. Big shot goes underneath. Possibly trying to spin him back around for that the bomb, but instead Kaito gets him up on his own shoulders. And connects with a huge GTS. As Luke Franklin might have gone to sleep, but Kaito able to kick out. And Kaito just begins stomping away at Luke Franklin. Might have heard that, but there was a snapping sound. Kaito not going to allow Luke Franklin to possibly give up people. Luke Franklin not going to tap out instead, but has to call it. Stop it. Move on to our next matchup of the evening.
Tis I, Richard Vandenberg II, and I have a special message for everyone, especially you, Benny Rojas. Benny, we've been doing this song and dance ever since the two of us fought for that junior heavyweight championship, and since then, I've been red hot, doing things nobody else in this division has done, and pinned you. But Benny, when I did that, I wasn't rewarded with that belt of yours that has remained out of my grasp. But not for much longer, because while I'm still the only person who has pinned you, I have ridden a lightning bolt, made love with the stars. I was tired of my lady, so I took out a personal ad only for it to be answered by my lovely lady after we expressed our love for pina coladas and making love at midnight. So Benny, it is no longer am I ready for you. It is are you ready for the ferocious flamingo?
This guy is a bulldozer with a wrecking ball attached. He'll leave a ring around your eye and tread marks on your back. He's an animal. He's hungry. You ain't been hungry since Supreme Clientele. Remember what you first told me when I took you in. You wanted to be a fighter. You wanted to be a killer. You wanted to be the champ.
Got your boy in the booth, nigga.
Matter of fact, I don't want you in my gym. Get out of my ring. You just
Godzilla bankroll, stole some silly on. Yo, I ain't got it all. That means I'm barely home. Trailblazer, stay ballin' with vengeance. My arts is crafty. Dogs, why y'all stuck on Laffy Taffy? Wondering, how did y'all niggas get past me? I've been doing this before Nas dropped the nasty. My waddles, I did them up. Them bricks, I sent them up. My rap shop bit them up.
Never lay you down, baby. Hey, with your baby mama at the crib and blow her back out. Shorty Filipino and she call me Manny back out. Alley you without the hoop, they call me Jerry Stackhouse. Days and out in public, but your mama made me snap out. Before I get the dough, got the morning routine. Wake up bright and early, get some brand new cream. Floss 3 times, baby, I'm so clean. Gravy got cheese now, that's poutine. Gravy coming hot like I'm hopping off the griddle. Pull up on the kid if you trying to get belittled. All the mamas love me now, I think I'm peanut brittle. Flex the rainbow, bang it like some Skittles. Gravy, why you out of pocket? Stop it. I'm getting money, Gravy Crockett. Never take a L no more. Never take a damn thing slow. All I know is chase this dough and get money. Never gonna take no loss. Never gonna lose my sauce. All I know is chase this and get money. Get money, get money. Get money.
Probably into the early morning.
Get money.
That title is what is on the line now. Usually here in AMO Wrestling, this would be your main event of the evening. But under the circumstances of tonight, this is actually the co-main event. But it is not co-main in spirit. Whoever walks out the winner of this match will be the premier face, some might say, of AMO Wrestling. I see Mike Rummy has held that title for a possibly historic time period. Realistically, we were crowning a new junior heavyweight champion. Dante Ashford actually beat Mike Rummy in that matchup to move on to the final. Of course, he came up short in the finale. But in that finale, he was able to beat Mike Rummy along the way. After that, due to the rarity of the occasion. A shot to get this matchup here. Mike Rummy landing that big lariat with authority, trying to get a quick roll-up. Is Dante Ashford unable to do so? Grabbing a hold of it. Ooh, what an exploder suplex. Throwing him up onto his feet. And Dante going up and over. Taking out Mike Rummy on the outside. Big hit. Ooh, taking a torque. Rummy. So good at this power experience. A big game guy, which is somewhat usually unexpected. People see the junior light heavyweight that is like Rummy, but Rummy contour spinebuster. I don't think Ashford really cares the accolades. I don't think he cares about weight. He's a technical guy, through an amateur wrestling background. A unique athlete. But Rummy might just be for this. Might just be that guy, but Rummy going up under final third position. Gets the advantage. Oh! Holding on tight with the powerbomb too. Just gets over. This time, Ashford rolls to the outside and Rummy goes up top and splashes it down. Drop in the knee on the outside. Into this competition. Josh the cover. I don't know if he's necessarily in any better position than he was beforehand or not, as right now Mike Rummy back in control hits the powerbomb. And starts unloading on the knee. Suplex spins him around into a powerbomb as well. Mike Rummy has let loose here in firm control, goes underneath, and he looks for the Frick Buster. And holds on to the cover. 1, 2, no. Mike Rummy rolls out and settles disbelief. Mike Rummy looking for here, going big for that elbow, but unable to catch his opponent as Ashford now looking. And that rings of Saturn wrenches in deep. Mike Rummy has not got out of it completely enough. Might be in trouble, but he sort of got that arm straight started tapping in some elbows. Ropes and going big there, but unable to fully grab hold of it, and instead hits him with a knee under Anagi. As he goes back up top, possibly this time looking for that elbow drop as it connects. Jumps up Rummy. Distance, catching it at a blockbuster. After picking him up once again into that powerbomb. Holding on. And a third by Ashford. Grabbing hold of the legs now. Now just dictating his own effort to beating away. Moves around to the outside, going up into the back suplex. Ooh, Rummy taking some coups on the outside, devastating strikes to the head and the back of the neck before following up with a keg stand. Head lock. here. And unravels into a powerbomb. Mike Rummy, slow to get up into the cover, but persist. Throw for the 3 count. And still,
never lay you down, baby. Hey, with your baby mama at the crib and blow her back out. Shorty Filipino, she call me Manny Pacquiao. Alley-oop without the hoop, they call me Jerry Stackhouse. Dazing out in public, but your mama made me snap out. Before I get the dough, got the morning routine. Wake up bright and early to some brand new cream. Floss 3 times, baby, I'm so clean. Gravy got cheese now, that's poutine. Gravy coming hot like I'm hopping off the griddle. Pull up on the kid if you trying to get belittled. All the mamas love me now, I think I'm peanut brittle. Flex the rainbow, bang it like some Skittles. Gravy, why you out of pocket? Stop it. I'm getting money, gravy, crock. Never take a L no more. Never take a damn thing slow. All I know is chase this dough and get money. Never gonna take no loss. Never gonna lose my sauce. All I know is chase this and get money. Get money, get money.
Probably into the early morning.
Yeah, with a fast one.
What? There's no doubt. We haven't seen him in an AMO since this time last year. As he is in fact in the building, Daniel Lyons is here. And he's heading down towards the ring.
That's like what all night long. Let me see that thong, baby. That thong, 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 thong.
It is now time for our main event of the evening. Sapphire champion. is not often that the world title does not come last. But when this match was signed, Mike Rummy himself said that this should be last. Amber Reed has pioneered this title, has pioneered for this division. She has not only made a claim to be the best bout machine, she has proven it week in and week out, holding that title. And this is the first time this title has ever been defended in an AMO wrestling ring. This is the first time Amber Reed has ever been in an AMO wrestling ring. And you can see the crowd is in a standing ovation as Melody takes on a tall task. But if anybody here in AMO right now has a shot, I would list only a small handful of people. One of them being that woman standing across the ring with a historic women's title reign. The freak one half of Angel Dust, Melody Psycho. It's both women here taking in the moment before they decide to get the full grabs in. Staring each other down and grabbing a hold. A quick lockup as Amber already deciding to focus on the wrist control. Oh, but Melody takes a dive down, keeping a firm and static headlock in, rolls through. This is Melody looking to get some control. But Amber rolls through, kips up, and gets that connection back on her side as she takes Melody to the ground. And a firm arm bar, focusing in early on that elbow. Oh, and immediately, Melody using that power, trying to muster up Amber. Amber fights out off of the ropes, going big for the knee, but no misses. Melody gets a hold, looking for a DDT. Amber fights out of it. So far in this matchup, we have equally yoked competitors. Melody gets away, stares down, tries to goad Amber on. Amber looking fired up. Oh, and a big shot as we're having a good old-fashioned strike exchange. And this is what it's about. This is why I love watching wrestling. Shot after shot echoes throughout the arena here. And big drop kick by Amber. Completely floors Melody. As Melody back up to her feet, might have a small advantage so far in the striking department. But Amber runs into the rope. Looking for that penalty kick, stands into the moonsault. And the ref already able to pick up a 2 count. Taking Melody into the corner, big shot to the chest, lighting it up. Off the ropes. Amber sent. Melody, misses. Monk takes a fall to the outside. Melody trying to hype herself up. Has had a somewhat aerodynamic background. Deciding to possibly take that risk and does! Oh my gosh! Amber doing her homework, catching her flat on the jaw. Melody might be knocked out early in this one. Picking her up, sending her into the ring. Rolls through, catching it into a neck breaker and holds on for the cover. Amber does one of the things that I think she does better than anybody else in this entire industry, and that is sequencing big moves together. She might hit you with 3 moves back to back that could be match enders. And right now, having Melody up on her shoulders, rolls through, goes off the corner, moonsault, but no misses by Melody. Melody slowing down the pace of this matchup. As Melody walks all the way down and over into cattle mutilation. Inventive offense to try to ground the Golden Ace here in an AMO wrestling ring. And oh, big tiger suplex as Amber starts fighting out of it. 2 count, no! Just a 2. And a big kick back to the back. And once again, grabs a hold. Amber put into a corner, sending her out. Tries to move around it, does so effectively. Goes for this roll through yet again, but caught atomic drop. But Amber sits up, goes for the crossbody. this sequence is just was diving underneath either one. Wanted to take that next move. And there was a one. Ended up taking what I thought could have been a possible code red turned into Canadian Destroyer after being sent off the ropes. It's now Melody looking to finish it all, looking for a pile driver on the side. Andrew pushes through. Super kick. Sends Melody all the way over to the ring post. Driver, and this time able to hit it. Into the cover. 1, 2, and no. And another golden trigger. Devastating. Follow-up sealing the deal. 2, 3, and Amber continues to, quite frankly, only impress. Not only